Saturday, May 29th, 2021, about 20 after 8 in the morning, 63 degrees, and we have just gotten off of I-75 on Georgia 92, headed east, stopped in the Hardee's and got some breakfast, and I thought I'd run by Carbella's just to let y'all see Carbella's up here. That squeaking you hear is my brake pedal. I need to get underneath there and maybe squirt some WD on it, or maybe put some white lithium grease if I can find where this squeak is originating from. But anyway, okay, here's you a shot of Cabela's. Now we are going to cut across 92. They're setting up for something. What I look like they maybe gonna have some kind of barbecue out there, or hamburgers, hot dogs. Don't know, but I've been wanting to get a video of 92 for a while. I just haven't done it. It hasn't fit into the schedule for whatever reason. So this morning we're going to get a video of 92 headed east. It's sort of cloudy, so the sun should not be a factor. Let's see, we'll go right here. And we are just east of I-75, and we're headed east. This will take us over to Pleasant Hill. We'll be going through parts of Alpharetta, Duluth, back to the back. It takes us through, it skirt Acworth, I think, going over through Dallas, and then sort of turn south and go down and hit I-20. I don't know where it goes from there. But we are headed, it says we're headed north, but we're headed north or northeast. Weather's supposed to be partly sunny today. It's supposed to just be a high of 71, low of 51 tonight, so we're still having nice spring weather. Tomorrow just 72 tomorrow, 51 again tomorrow night. Monday gets back to 79 and 58. Yeah, so we've had a pretty nice spring this year instead of it turning straight to summer. Yanmar was over there to the left. I don't have a clue what Yanmar was, or what Yanmar is. I think there's still a racetrack over here to the left somewhere. Don't know what that building there is. Looks like a big logistics place though. There are huge tracts of land being cleared all up and down 75, 85, 316, I-16, Savannah Port is being deepened, the river. Larger boats are coming in. Atlanta's growing like, or Georgia and Atlanta growing like a weed. Cranes all over Atlanta. Apartments, condos, townhomes. Speed limit's 55, we're running 50. Coming on what they call Woodstock Road. I'm not sure where this would go to the right. Or to the left. What is that? Camping something? Campers Inn. Now, I like Campers Inn. Yeah, they got a place over in Stone Mountain I've been and like. I knew that place was there, but I didn't know it was Campers Inn. If you hear me something crunching, that's me eating this loaded omelet. Yeah, I am seriously looking for a small RV motorhome. Shorter the better. Hope to be on the road full time by the end of the year. I like for the sun to come out, but I don't want it to get in our eyes and mess us drive up, because I do want to get this drive that's been a pretty good drive. It may be up high enough where it wouldn't be too bad anyway. Okay, now we are coming up Wade Green. Wade Green will turn to the right. We'll take you all the way over back into Kennesaw. Yeah, I'm going to try to get a video of Barrett Parkway from end to end too, from Highway 5 in the east all the way over to the west side. For a long time, Atlanta residents, you know, if y'all been around this area much up here, you know, you can see how much it has blown up. I was like 92, just like a lot of other roads, was just 2 lane. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to crawl up underneath the dash and try to get that squeaking. Try to spray something on it. If I can figure out where it's squeaking from. I've done that once and I can't figure out exactly where it's squeaking from. Okay, let's go. And what did we just cross? Bell's Ferry? I'm not sure if it was Bell's Ferry or not. I used to know. I meant to tell you. I got distracted. I'm pretty easily distracted, as y'all know. Dixie Speedway, yeah, right there to the left, Dixie Speedway. I don't know if that's a dirt or an asphalt track. This is going to be a pretty long video, cutting all the way across. I'm sure I'll be coming up to a red light where I will stop the video. Stop and restart. And like I say, I was going to go all the way down 75 and find somewhere to go through Atlanta and get another video of Atlanta today, but this seemed like a good video to get this morning. Hopefully 15, 20, 25 years from now, people will look back at these videos and say, wow, look what it looked like then. Have over 800 videos on YouTube. Coming up on 575, going to cross over it. To the right, takes you back down to 75, on into Atlanta. To the left, goes up through Ball Ground, Canton, Ball Ground, all the way on out. I'm not sure where it ends up there. Go through LHA. This is Memorial Day weekend. Woodstock Main Street, that's crossing over Old Georgia 5, or I guess it's still Georgia 5, but be a business 5. I'm going to move over to the right. I got people coming up on me. Cash for clothes. How about that? Never seen that much. all these things here to the right, I don't know how much they are. So there's new construction everywhere. High density, low rise, townhomes, apartments, single family. I thought it might be early enough where there wouldn't be much traffic coming across. I may have miscalculated. I've been known to do that. And you'll find a lot of times what I say is not only incorrect, it's just flat out wrong. I don't do that intentionally, but sometimes I catch myself as soon as I say it, I know it's wrong. Gas is $2.89. Yeah, back there at Main Street or Georgia 5, if we'd gone to the left, it'd take you right through the little town of Woodstock, and to the right would take you back down to Marietta. I forgot to tell you all that. Now, I don't know what we got going on up here. Is this somebody that's just got blue decorations on their vehicle? No, I think that's some kind of policia. Okay, there must be some kind of event up here, maybe some kind of graduation. First Baptist Church of Woodstock. Something's going on in there, but I don't know what it is. Kroger, Bojangles here on the right. I think there's a Publix here on the left. And this is, let's see what road this is. This is Trickham Road, okay. The 100-year plants over there in that cemetery, what I've always called 100-year plants anyway. Seems like everywhere I'm at, the internet connection is so slow. Something has happened to Verizon up at in Armurchie. It used to be good for the phone. It wasn't all that great for hotspot, but it was still better than HughesNet. But after that one last storm, big storm here a while back, Verizon has been worthless up there. Can't even hear on the inside of the house. Have to go outside to get a good connection. That used to be the way AT&T was. Well, it still is, but AT&T has gotten a little bit better up there. But last night I started uploading a video before 8 o'clock, and it took till right at 6 o'clock this morning for it to finish uploading. That was, I think, 6.3 gigabytes, which is a fairly good sized video, but still, I mean, if it had been a fast connection, you know, 20-30 minutes at most. More of these cluster type homes. memory care. This is assisted living here on the right. Holbrook. Sales office and model. We have just been coming right on across with very little stopping, haven't we? Red lights. I'm running 45, I'm running right at 50 miles an hour, so this may be the speed to come across. There's another new subdivision. Single family, but they're sort of clustered together, close together. Those would be townhomes. I was born and raised in Georgia, Atlanta, Decatur, and there's more construction going on now than I have ever seen in my life. Buckhead down through Atlanta, South Atlanta, Northwest Atlanta, East Atlanta, all out here in the burbs. There's a tremendous shortage of workers. Another new subdivision going up there on the right. Looks like it's going to be a cluster type community too. The sewer taps look pretty close together. From the high 200s, craftsman style townhomes. Excuse me. Coming into Cobb County. Guess we were in Cherokee. I'm not sure what county we were in. Old Mountain Park Road, so we're coming into the community of Mountain Park. It's a nice little, seem like nice little lakes. I have been in there and shown property in there, but I hadn't sold anything. It's been probably 15 years at least since I've been in there. This intersection here is Sandy Plains. Sandy Plains will take you all the way back down into, where does it end up? Marietta down there? Mayberry Road will take you, where does Mayberry, does it take you over to Roswell? I used to drive that road a couple of times a week, and I don't remember where it ends up. Now that thing's interesting, isn't it? Not much to hang on to there. Pretty windy today. Let's see what the weather bug says about the wind. Okay, the weather bug says this is still 63. Wind is from the northwest. Let me see what speed. Northwest at 7. Looks like more than that. It must be gusting more than that, but it doesn't say. Magnolia trees are blooming all around. I used to cut through this road all the time too. Brown Mill, Bowen Mill, or Bowen Road, I'm sorry, Bowen Road. I'll take you back over to right at the intersection of Johnson Ferry. I want to get in front of him because I want you to be able to see what's up here. Should we make a diversion and go by the silos? No, I've got a video of the silos going 140. If you turn left here, that'll take you up through Roswell, right through the silos and Crabapple. Take you right by the silos. That's a nice little drive. But I've got it going across going north on 140. And here comes a truck on the right. He came all the way from back shoulder left, cut across behind me, and then there he goes. I need to go down through Roswell too. Roswell will be a good video. Roswell Road. I've got Roswell Road out to 285. I need to get it from 285 all the way out through Alpharetta. I wish that I had been videoing 15 years ago and gotten a lot of this stuff before it's developed like it has. I have been videoing for about 12 years, but it was just for personal. I didn't do anything as far as storing anything or keeping it, putting it on YouTube. Got a couple of YouTube videos from Miami 2011. Well, this drive has been about what I anticipated. Not too much traffic. We've been able to make good progress coming across. I haven't had to stop and restart the camera a bunch of times. That guy's got to be in a lot better shape than I am to get in and out of that thing all the time. except for being a little cloudy, this should be a good video. But if it was clear, the sun would be more of an aggravation, I think. I used to be in this area 2 or 3 times a week, but that's been 10, 12 years ago. And it has changed a lot since then. Yeah, I need to go right through Alpharetta and all too, up through there. Yeah, I think right there, I think to the left would take you up to Roswell High School. It may have been, no, that was a little bit further back. That may have been 140. This is, okay, yeah, we're on East 140. That would have been 140 back there. We're headed east. This is Highway 9, Roswell Road. To the right takes you down through Roswell. To the left will take you right up through Alpharetta. And for your information, now 140, a lot of times we travel 140. And Adairsville is where I got on 75 south on 140. 140 ends at US 27 over in Armurchie. Then it'll come all the way through Adairsville, come back down through Waleska, Canton, then come on down through, past the silos, come in here into Roswell and bear left right up here, and then go all the way over and will become Jimmy Carter. When you get over, when you cross 85, coming north or going south, the Jimmy Carter exit is Georgia 140. But yeah, where we're on, it'll be 140, but you can keep going, it'll turn into North Harrison, then South Harrison, then on over to Wesley Chapel. Gas is $2.99 here. And we've come all the way across so far and not seen the first blue light special, have we? Except for, directing traffic back there at the church. Yeah, I've gotten quite accustomed to that squeaking down there, but I've had somebody ask me what in the world that squeaking was they kept hearing on my videos. And that's my brake pedal squeaking, rubbing on something down there. So when you hear that, you know I'm applying the brakes. Coming up the hill to Georgia 400. To the right is Atlanta, to the left is Alpharetta, and then on up to Dahlonega. Now up here on the left is another drive I need to catch. Old Alabama goes over to Peachtree Industrial. be a nice drive. I need to do that. Yeah, Old Alabama there to the left. I guess it crosses, but I don't know where it probably may go down to one of those connecting roads by the river down there. Also need to do a drive down by the river. I got a lot of drives yet to do. This is a pretty old subdivision here on the right. We did some work in here, shoot, back in the early 80s. Martin's Landing. Yeah, Martin's Landing will cut through and come out down there on that, I can't think of the name of the road, but come out down there on that road that runs right next to the river. All this stuff here on the left, I tell you what. Eves Road will take you down to that road that runs up by the river. And this is Holcomb Bridge Road. We have come most of the way across. It's now 8:59 or 9 o'clock. This was a regular day or rush hour, but it would be a different situation. Horseshoe Bend there on the right, upper end subdivision. A lot of stuff along the river, really very nice. There's a whole bunch of new stuff there. What is that, Brickmont something? Bunch of new stuff over there. I didn't know there was that much land left over there. Yeah, I don't know how in the world these roads are going to handle all the growth that's going on right now. Every family that moves in has got at least 2 cars. If they've got teenagers, they're going to have the car for each one of them, more than likely. Okay, coming up on the intersection here of Nesbitt Ferry Road, take you up to Old Alabama. Coming back down the hill here now, we're going to come to, there's a subdivision on the right, and then this road will take you back up to Old Alabama again. Just get out from behind that thing so you can see better. Yeah, Ellard is there to the right, another high-end subdivision. To the left, Barnwell Road. A lot of high-end subdivisions up there. We've done an awful lot of work through the years off of Barnwell and in Ellard. Coming down the hill, going to be crossing over the Chattahoochee River. This used to just be a nice big field out there on the right. Now it's Johns Creek Environmental Campus, whatever that is. Crossing over the river here into Gwinnett County. And I didn't see where we came out of Cobb into Fulton. I didn't see that sign. It may have been one, but I didn't see it. Coming up on Spalding, to the left will take you all the way back down through Dunwoody. I mean, to the right will take you, see, I misspeak, I tell things that are wrong. To the right will take you down through Dunwoody, to the left will take you over into Peachtree Corners. We worked off of Spalding, I can't tell you how many years for how many different builders, all up and down Spalding. We worked on this stuff at a lot of places up here when there wasn't anything to eat. That stuff wasn't here. This Ace Hardware was about the only thing up here. Yeah, Peachtree Corners Circle will loop back around from Peachtree Industrial to Peachtree Industrial. Yeah, if y'all can imagine this area up here when there wasn't all this stuff and there wasn't anything to eat. What a difference. Okay, coming up on Peachtree Industrial 141. To the right, take you back down into Atlanta, turn into Peachtree Street. To the left, we'll go on up, it'll fork off, go up through Buford to the, that's that to the right, and then when it forks to the left, it'll go on up into Cumming. I've moved over to the right. There is a Jeep behind me that was right on my bumper, coming right up on me. I don't know where they think they were going. This truck was in front of me. I couldn't get around him. Just parked himself right on my bumper. This is a different Jeep. That one, yeah, that one is not it. The one that was parked on my bumper was a Grand Cherokee. That's got a Jeep logo on it, but I don't know that I'd even consider that a Jeep. I don't know what you'd call that thing, really. There's no telling how many people I offend. It's a wonder I have any subscribers at all. He's running my yap. Boy, he's coming up on me again now. Where does he think he's going? Okay, coming up here, it's the junction of US 23 Buford Highway. We'll be crossing over. Okay, they're coming up on the right. I don't know if it's a male or a female. I still couldn't tell. I said Buford Highway. To the right takes you back into Atlanta. To the left will take you all the way on up through Buford, Swanee, and on up into Gainesville. Okay, now he's parked himself up there behind somebody on somebody else's bumper. That's good. Okay, we're going to work over to the left-hand lane because we're going to turn left on 85 and go north. And I will be turning the video off. Look, he made it all the way up here and then got to stop at the red light. Now he's parked on somebody else's bumper again. Different one. Again, this is Georgia 140. I guess this is called Jimmy Carter on this side. I'm not sure where it changes names back behind us, but yeah, this is Jimmy Carter. And like I say, if you keep going straight, the name will change again 2 or 3 times, but it's still the same road from here all the way through to Dayersville, where it ends up, or Murchie, where it ends up on US 27. I like the way they've done these intersections where you cross over to make your turns. I'll leave it running so I won't have such short segments. Maybe it won't take long to turn. Yeah, but they've got them like an X pattern, and they're starting to do it in a lot of these intersections, and it seems like it works very well. You don't have that left-hand turn where people are running head-on into each other. Well, so 85 south to the right, take you on down through Atlanta. To the left, where we're going, will take you all the way up through into South Carolina, North Carolina. Yeah, east 140, so it's still east. So it's still 140. I was wondering that. Okay, we're going to turn it off. This will be a rather long video, but I hope y'all enjoy it. Appreciate you watching, I really do. And I'll get some more this weekend.